Once upon a time, Sky News was supposed to be Australia's answer to serious journalism. Now, it's like Fox News' little cousin that drank too much Red Bull and discovered conspiracy theories on Facebook. Tonight, on the Tony Tonkin Show, we're unpacking how Sky News Australia transformed from a news outlet into a megaphone for radicalisation. Hello everybody, I'm Tony Tonkin and welcome back to the show. Here we cut through the noise, we call out the nonsense and we try to make sense of the chaos that is modern politics and media. If you're tired of being spoon-fed hysteria by Murdoch machine, then you're in the right place. Don't forget to like, subscribe and share this video because, trust me, this will be exciting. Sky News fans are already writing angry comments and we need reinforcements. And those reinforcements, folks, are going to come from your comments as well. So let's rewind. Sky News used to be a relatively small player. Niche, cable-based, a little stiff around the edges. But when the network realised that outrage sells better than facts, everything changed. Today, Sky After Dark is less about reporting news and more about manufacturing culture wars. Immigration is a threat. Climate change, it's a hoax. Woke people, they're enemy number one. And of course, any Labor government decision is portrayed as the end of civilization. What we're watching is not journalism, it's entertainment dressed up as politics, designed to keep viewers in a perpetual state of fear and anger. Sky News didn't invent this formula, they imported it straight from Rupert Murdoch's other baby, Fox News in the United States. Think about it. Repetition of talking points, demonisation of opponents, and the framing of conservative politicians as noble warriors under siege. In the US, the strategy helped radicalise a huge chunk of the population, leading all the way to Trump and January the 6th. And we know what that did. And here in Australia, Sky News is attempting a copy-paste job. The only difference is instead of screaming about Joe Biden, they're frothing at the mouth over Anthony Albanese or any progressive policy that might actually help ordinary Australians. Now, here's where it gets dangerous. Sky News knows that its traditional TV audience is shrinking. So they've gone digital. On YouTube, their clips rack up millions of views, especially among young men who stumble across sensational headlines in the algorithm. This isn't just harmful ranting. When young people are constantly fed a diet of the elites are lying to you, climate change is fake, and immigrants are destroying Australia, it breeds cynicism, division, and in some cases, outright radicalisation. And let's be clear, they don't care about the truth. They care about clicks, ad revenue, and pushing the right-wing agenda. Let's talk about the real poison in the world, disinformation and hate. Sky News has repeatedly spread climate denialism, with commentators like Rowan Dean insisting that climate change is a hoax, even if Australia suffers through record bushfires, floods and heat waves. It's just only an opinion that's actively undermining science and delaying the action we desperately need. Then came the Voice to Parliament referendum. Sky News commentators flooded the airwaves with misinformation, suggesting the Voice would give Aboriginal people special privileges, even that it was a secret plot to take away land from non-Indigenous Australians. None of this was true, but it fueled fear and resentment in communities that were already divided. And let's not forget the endless scaremongering about immigration. Night after night, the narrative is Australia is being flooded by migrants, borders are collapsing, and our culture is under threat. The reality, migration levels are carefully managed, and the economy actually relies on it. But Sky News prefers the story that keeps people angry and afraid. The constant drip feed of lies doesn't just shape opinions. It breeds hostility. It creates scapegoats. It tells Australians who to hate, and hate, once it takes root, is very hard to weed out. What does this mean, though, for our democracy? Polarisation. People retreat into echo chambers. Distrust in institutions. Science, universities, even elections get undermined. Scapegoating. Instead of addressing inequality or corporate greed, blame gets shifted into minorities, young people, anyone who dares to think differently. This is classic radicalisation, not with bombs or guns, but with words, fear, and endless repetition. So, what do we do about it? We call it what it is. We hold media accountable. We refuse to let outraged merchants hijack our public debate. Australians deserve better than Sky News' echo chamber of hysteria. We deserve serious conversations about climate, the economy, health and education. Not another round of woke this or woke that. Look, everybody, thanks for joining me today on my show. If you've had enough of Sky News radicalisation, then hit the like button, subscribe, and share this with someone who still thinks Andrew Bolt is a journalist. Today, we can make sure that facts, reason, and compassion don't drown out by Murdoch's noise machine. See you next time.